Well, congratulations, Daryn, on your win tonight. I think the last time that you saw me was down in Volusia. All eyes were on you tonight with Paul McMahan behind you breathing down your neck. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I could hear him, and he wanted it pretty bad. You could hear he was running the car quite a bit harder than I was, and you know, hats off. This is for my crew. This Great Clips team is just incredible, and you know how good of a race team you're part of when it seems to be the pattern with this team is they take me to racetracks that aren't you know, my forte, and places that I don't normally excel at, and they continuously give me cars that are capable of going out and winning with, and that's you know, hats off to them for that, because these tight bull rings like this that are wet and heavy are definitely not what I would consider my specialty for sure, but these guys, it just shows how good they are, and Kale, Colton, and Giggles, they just continue to work hard, give me a car capable of going out and winning, and I feel like we've tore up a lot of equipment this year, and most of that's been my fault, and it definitely was good to go out there and get a win tonight, and try to pay them back for some of the holes that I put ourselves into. Hold on, Paul. What
would you feel was your key to success for this win tonight?
The start, and that was probably a little questionable at that. So you know, the outside was honestly, I think, the place to be on the starts. But he didn't want to tell Paul that because he's won both. You know, he won his heat and the dash from the pole. So I think he's probably the only guy that would want to start from the inside. And I was happy with where we were starting. But you know, I left maybe a little early and had to check up, and then he went and it got closer at the line. But luckily they let it go, and we were able to just stay out front and didn't know what to do in lap traffic. I mean, man, everybody was so fast, and I just didn't want to make a mistake, and I could hear him breathing down my neck, but I didn't know how hard to push, and so I was just trying to, you know, make a clean race. I haven't put together 30 good laps very many times this year, so luckily we were able to get enough, and like I said, it just shows how great this whole KKR team, Great Clips, Team ASC, Curb Records, got to thank Factory Kane, just all the sponsors on board that give me the opportunity to come out here, do what I do and love for a living, and can't wait to get home and see my wife and my two girls, and get to spend Easter with them next weekend, so pretty pumped about that.
Well, congratulations to our winner tonight, Daryn Pittman. Well, Paul, I see that. You raced a lot here when you were younger. You struggled a bit when they reconfigured the track. You seemed to figure it out a little bit tonight.
Yeah, we were better. I think we were better than Daryn. It was just place is so narrow that you know, I get a big run on him, then there's just nowhere to go anymore. So it is what it is. I mean, he beat me on the start, and you know, he got out front, and that was the key. Track was in great shape. It was real wet and made for an exciting race. I just needed a few more lap cars. Maybe my car got real tight there at the end, and I couldn't run the line I was with everybody on the bottom throwing that wet stuff up around the top. And you know, hats off to everybody here at CJB Motorsports, Barry, Scotty, Shane, and Mark. Tonight's Shane's last night. It's sad to see him go, and hopefully I was hoping to get a win for him, but wasn't able to get it done. But got to thank everybody at that Nice Trees and Landis, Bears Tree Service, All-Star Performance, Simpson Driven Racing Oils, Kistler Engines, TI-22 Weld Racing Wheels, everybody on this car that helps us out. Chad and Jen for letting me drive this thing. It's a great opportunity for me, and just when it comes down to the start, and I lost it.
Well, congratulations to our second place finisher, Paul McMahan. Well, Kerry, this was a third place podium sweep for you this weekend. This got to give you, your team and you, momentum going into the rest of the wing.
Yeah, that's a fantastic weekend for us. We led some laps tonight. We actually got in a second tonight, but Paul drove back around me, and he's driving pretty aggressively there, and I was quite happy to finish third place tonight. I'm really happy, and it was a tight race. I mean, we could have gone either way, even for the win. So it was interesting, and it wasn't until the checkered flag came out that I thought it was over. So it was a great run, and I want to thank our sponsors, American Racing, Custom Wheels, Canaric Group. Big thanks to Bob and Pete Gavranich. Say hello to my wife at the home at Tina, and just hope the crowd was happy, and look forward to next time.
All right, that's our third place finisher, Kerry Madsen. Back up to you, Johnny.